To cope in this economy, we all have to stick together. As the consumer reporter here at CBS Atlanta, it's my mission to help you save money each and every day. $1 here, 75 cents there, it can really add up. So tonight we take a lesson from those we like to call the recessionistas, people who are pinching pennies so they don't have to give up the good life.
It's really cute. Fashion is important to us.
These Atlanta girls can't help their love of the good life, but they can help their bottom line in this economy with one simple philosophy.
There's pretty much no way I would pay full price at this point.
When we first introduced you to our recessionistas, Jen, a corporate lawyer, and Katie, a PR exec, were taking some pretty extreme measures. Dyeing their Manolos, spray painting their earrings,
Cute.
swapping their clothes.
It's adorable.
To keep in style, in budget, in a tanking economy.
Okay. I've definitely had several friends lose their jobs in the past 2 months or so. Prada?
These days, the recessionistas are outsourcing their deals, firing up internet sites like Hot Look and Shop It To Me. Search engines that scour the city for deals and send blasts with the absolute cheapest prices.
Most of the online selection was 75% off, which is pretty amazing.
The frugal frenzy is spreading. Mother of two, Mari Rumsey, is a recessionista heading back into the workforce in a tough market.
There's a lot of competition out there, a lot of younger people.
Hi, Mari.
So the 51-year-old wanted a facelift to give her a leg up. But in this economy, full-price plastic surgery, not an option. So she turned to Dr. Chip Cole, who gets his patients interest-free loans.
People kind of joke around and say, you know, I don't feel comfortable investing in the stock market right now, so I might as well invest in myself.
But the reality is most of us recessionistas are having to save money on the basics, like a haircut. The secret? Use new talents, grad students, instead of a master stylist.
It breaks out to about 60 cents a day for a good haircut.
Take the savings one step further. Head to the drugstore, where we found former editor of Marie Claire magazine getting cheap and chic.
$4 versus a $40 mascara. Which one sounds better these days?
Tory Burch.
It's a recessionista way of life that earned Jen the title cost-saving coupon cutter, even on the front page of the New York Times.
Well, you know, maybe at some other point in my life or at some other time that might have been embarrassing. And I think to not be doing it when it's so available would be foolish.
Clearly, people are taking some extreme measures to save money. Same is true when it comes to saving our homes. Foreclosures are at an all-time high, housing prices plummeting. So how do you cope in this real estate market? Well, how about a house swap?
Come on.
Gary and Janice Vengely need to downsize to a smaller home.
This house is really too big. It's just the two of us and our pets.
Good boy.
But the retired couple put their 4-bedroom house on the market about a year ago and haven't had a single offer in this economy.
Got 2-car garage, nice entryway.
That might work.
So instead of selling the house, they're trying to swap their home using GoSwap.org, where the idea is simple. I'll buy your house if you buy mine.
People are losing their shirts, their equity is pretty much shot, so we're having to be a little creative as to, you know, what we want to do.
We might as well keep all of our options open.
They're not alone. With 2 kids, Melissa Petrocco and her husband needed more space. But their Atlanta condo sat on the market for nearly 2 years.
We really thought in this market, we're going to be here forever.
Across town, Leica Shan wanted to downsize from her 4-bedroom home. But her open house was a bust.
My whole plate of cookies was still there, and I knew that was a bad sign. I was like, there's no cookies gone, and those are good cookies.
Swapping suites for a new strategy. Leica logged on to GoSwap.org, and so did Melissa.
Basically, it's like a dating website for houses.
Melissa's house popped up on there, and I was like, no way. This looks cool.
After only 2 weeks, Leica bought Melissa's house for $197,000. Melissa bought Leica's house for $282,000. A typical real estate transaction, except both closings happened at the same time.
It's a brilliant idea.
An idea that is gaining steam in a dismal housing market. GoSwap.org had only 90 user accounts in 2007. It has nearly 10,000 today.
Come on, Normie.
The Vengeleys are hoping that among those thousands of potential swappers, they'll eventually find their match.
I'd sure hate to give up this view though, but I would. The right house.
People aren't just turning to the internet to sell their homes. Many are going online to find jobs. Social networking, is it the new resume? It can be, but it can also cost you that job. With so many people out of work, job hunting is the new full-time job for many. And not tapping into social networking can be a big mistake.
You've got to. The world is so connected, you're losing a huge opportunity.
Sites like Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace are fast becoming as important as a resume.
It's brought personality back to your resume, which is a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing.
The first rule of thumb, keep it clean. Just take a look at some of the don'ts that we found.
If you wouldn't want your boss to see a picture or your mother, you probably shouldn't have it out there on the internet.
And setting your social profiles to private may not be enough. The information on social sites is still public information.
Once you put it out there, it's there for life.
Your future boss is probably searching you, so level the playing field. Companies like Ben Verified, for a nominal fee, help you search your future employer. Find out what the boss likes to do on the weekend, what music they listen to. Do they have a family?
People tend to hire who they relate to socially.
When it comes to posting your resume online, what's the vote for the best online site?
It's going to be LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
I would definitely say LinkedIn.
You're able to upload all your educational information. You can upload your work history. You can upload accomplishments.
And don't forget the picture.
Your picture is your brand on social media sites.
Post a professional picture and don't change it too often.
Companies like Dell, Ernst & Young, and Accenture even have Facebook pages right now, and they're using it to recruit new employees.
From saving your job to helping you find a new one, saving your money and saving your home, CBS Atlanta has you covered. Each day I turn to the experts to give you free advice. And for a host of free resources, just log on to cbsatlanta.com and visit our Saving Your Money section. Together, we'll weather this economy.